Fields. I am the head admin for WSC.
I am Dylan Medford, and I am the GOAT.
Yeah, the GOAT stands for greatest of all time. Because Dylan stepped in, we had a couple admins that couldn't make it due to previous conflicts, and so he stepped up and became our greatest of all time. So, admin tips.
Waterproof everything. Waterproof shoes, waterproof jackets, wearing clothes you don't want, that you don't care gets dirty or torn or anything like that.
Yeah.
Last time we played, it had rained and rained nonstop, and it was nothing but mud.
Yeah, pack extras of everything, because you don't know what the weather's going to be like. Definitely socks, underwear, deodorant.
A tarp to sleep on.
Ooh.
I've definitely camped in the fields.
Yes. Wait, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Last game when you were missing the 6 people.
You went out there with Travis?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Needless to say, one of the tips is use the outskirts of the camp and use the camp's terrain to your advantage. Granted, it is pretty flat. I think a lot of people get sucked into staying towards the center and staying in the buildings when you can survive a lot better if you kind of like
Just disappear.
here, because it's easy for the zombies to find you, and once one of them finds you, they all find you. But thankfully, we have a no stalking rule in our game, unlike some places. They are not to be mentioned. I am not salty about it. Marinated. Played there a lot. But yeah, we have a no stalking rule, so use that to your advantage. Definitely, like, stun the zombie. If you're human, stun the zombies and get out of dodge. Like, use the buildings and use the terrain to your advantage, and remember that if you're in the dark and there's light and you can see in the light, 9 times out of 10 they can't see you. Props! One of the really unique things about our game is our props are very much real, and pay attention to them. They can give you a lot of different clues for things later on. So whether that be reading through different stuff, whether that be really inspecting it and noting it for later, definitely pay very close attention to that, because we put a lot of time and effort into them to make sure that they do relate within the game. And there are some things that are actually decorative and for theatrical use, but a lot of them will have some sort of meaning, and we try really hard to make sure that they do. We have upped our zombie missions this year, and so the zombies do have a lot of thinking, a lot of puzzles, and a lot of different things to do, kind of like the humans. So I would definitely review escape room tactics. Bring alternate blasters, more than just like one type of ammo. If I run Rival, I would be sure to bring an elite blaster, or vice versa. Or if you run Socks, I would recommend bringing a blaster. We do use multiple ammo types, but that ammo type may not always be prevalent to you, because there may be other people using that ammo. So just like in a survival scenario, you don't know what you're gonna have and what you're gonna get, so you gotta prepare for all of it. So think of like in those video games when you hoard up all those weapons and you never know if you're gonna use them. This is that moment. Accurate? Accurate. Yeah, check the weather.
Like,
I try to tell everyone that.
You need for the weather. That's your job.
That's your job.
Not ours.
100% your job. I gave you guys a packing list, so that's your fault if you don't use it. And I accounted for the weather in there.
Proud of you.
I did a thing. The media. So please pay attention to the media that we put out, because we do put clues in there and kind of backstory, lore, whatever it may be. We do put it in a lot of our different media. If you actually do pay attention to it at all, you'll get some hints and clues and stuff, and it will definitely help you within the game. It's tips about us. I hate him. We are just sitting here just... my running team for any sort of Nerf-related game would be Dauntless. Good team.
Also, my running team is also Dauntless.
I do run Sock Ninja. Surprisingly, what do you run?
Sock Ninja.
Who would have thought? We do run Sock Ninjas. We are the arms of our game. OSU. X-Men.
Does it have to be DC?
That's Marvel!
It is?
X-Men is... We're no longer dating.
Think you're Spider-Man?
Thank you. I was like, this is obvious. My favorite TV show is Korra. I love it. And core is better than A, just saying. My loadouts have changed from kind of Mavericks. So I went to a bow, created bows, to then discs, which you introduced me to discs.
I did that.
Oh, I had my Power Strike 48. That's my homeboy. Then to socks.
I started out in discs and went straight to socks.
We're super excited for this year. Can't wait to see all of the returnees and then possibly the new people. Please check our super mega thread on our Facebook page and our Instagram. We have all the information there that you will need to know. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to put you guys through the ringer. This year is going to bring in a bunch of new stuff, and I hope you guys are ready. And I hope these tips helped you out. So, bye.
Bye.